What's poppin', people? I'm Rated D, and I've tested positive for swag. Now, what I want to talk about today is how Microsoft has already lost E3, and quite frankly, they're on a streak right now. Let's see here, 2009, 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 8 years in a row. They're going to have lost E3 for 8 years in a row. To all you Xbox fanboys, how does that feel? Um, but let's talk about why. Let's talk about why Microsoft has already lost E3. Um, First off, Nintendo's going to show off the NX. This is a brand new Nintendo console we're talking about, people. Do you really think more Halo, more Gears, and more Forza can compete with that? Because I sure don't. So Nintendo is going to kill Microsoft just based off the fact that they've got a big new console to announce. And who knows what they're going to show for that console. Maybe a 3D Mario game. Maybe that Zelda game is going to be cross-gen or something. I mean, who knows what they've got in store, you know? That is definitely something that has me excited. So Nintendo's going to kill Microsoft hands down. It's not even going to be close. Now let's talk about PlayStation. Why is Sony going to do so well at E3 this year? Well, let's start off with talking about games. How about that? We still have yet to hear anything new about The Last Guardian since last E3, and that's coming out this year. So The Last Guardian, a release date alone, I mean, is a big deal. So more Last Guardian news, more Horizon news, more news on Shenmue 3 and Final Fantasy 7, of course. And the big new games that we don't know anything about. God of War 4 is going to be insane. I can't wait to see that. Sony Ben's open world horror game. That is going to be game of the show, pretty much guaranteed. And let's not forget, Crash Bandicoot is probably going to get announced. So those are 3 massive games, and we still don't know about Gran Turismo Sport. Well, you know, there's still more that we have to hear about that as well. So there's a lot of stuff to look forward to when it comes to games on the PlayStation side of things. Aside from that, you've also got PlayStation VR, which is going to win the VR race hands down. I mean, the price point, the install base, the fact that you don't need a beastly rig in order to run like you need with the Oculus Rift. I mean, the PlayStation VR is ready to succeed right out the gate. So, and we still don't know what other updates the PlayStation 4 has for the near future that we have to look forward to. So, at the end of the day, there's a lot to look forward to for both Nintendo and PlayStation. But what about Microsoft? What about Microsoft? Like I said, Halo. Yeah, more Halo with Halo Wars 2, which is a B-team Halo game. You have Forza Horizon 3. I'm sorry, I almost said Forza 5. There's so many games in that series, I've lost track now. But seeing as how it's Forza Horizon 3, that's also the B-team game. And then what else? Gears 4, the game that looked horrible last E3. You canceled Shanghai for a new Gears game. That still upsets me, and I'm not even an Xbox fan. So, I'm sorry, scaled down. That game looks like complete garbage. The frame rate sucks, as does the frame rate for Gears 4. I mean, let's just talk about scaled down real quick. The game looks like complete garbage, dude. The premise is stupid. The main character looks lame. It's gonna flop, dude. It doesn't even look fun, dude. It looks horrible. So Scaled Down's gonna flop. Crackdown 3. Does anybody even care about Crackdown? I mean, really, does anybody care about Crackdown? What else? Oh, Cuphead, that indie game that looks like it was made in the 60s. Yeah, that's real exciting, guys. What is there on the Xbox side thing? Please, all you Xbox fanboys, tell me why I should be excited about Xbox One, especially when most of your exclusives are coming to PC anyway. I mean, E3 for Microsoft this year is going to be a complete disaster. A complete disaster. I have no reason to be excited. I have no reason whatsoever to be excited. I personally am very excited for Nintendo's and PlayStation's conferences, directs, whatever, Nintendo decides to do this year, if it's a conference or a direct. I'm very excited to see what they've got in store for us. Obviously, I'm very excited to see what PlayStation's got in store for us. Can't say the same about Microsoft now, can I? Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep it frosty.